Mr. Thompson, can you do me a favor and step out of the vehicle? If he does this, it's crazy, guys.
Sure, no problem.
Yo, that is wild. That is wild. What's up? Welcome to an episode of James Justice Highway Patrol. James Star and I in the Tatavian Mountains, Los Santos County. Nice evening, man. Anyway, guys, just so y'all know, we got that 2016 FPIU, squeaky clean. Y'all know what I mean. Let's hop in. I start her up. Sounds like a beast. Code 1, 2, 3. Takedowns. Game plan for tonight: we'll set up shop on the highway, run some radar, try to catch some people speeding. We'll take some calls. We'll see how it plays out. All you gotta do is sit back and enjoy the ride, man. To my MVS members, much love. One King 40. Show me 1041.
Roger, 1 King 40. Proceed with patrol.
Alright, guys, we'll do about a 20-minute episode. Welcome to the episode, man. See what we can catch. So we do have a new plugin in the game, NPC AI. So we should be able to talk to the NPCs and they should be able to respond to us using Google Gemini AI tech, bro. So let's see how that goes.
We have a civilian requiring assistance.
This FPIU, no jokes, kind of fast, so proud up. 10 rear. Stationary closing, stop, drop, and clock. See what we got. I've been trying to record this episode for like 20 minutes, guys. Keep getting forbidden seas. I'm not sure if it's the car. Yep. Kept getting forbidden seas. To be fair, I had a million Google Chrome tabs open, so that doesn't help. Alright. 1 King 40. Show me on a stop with a white sedan, occupy 1 times. Corrections, coupe, northbound, Palomino 549.
10-4, copy that. 1 King 40, approach with caution.
Alright, Lucas Fisher, that's Lucas. Alright, body cam is on. Doing 76 in a 60. See what type of time he's on, man. Alright, he didn't run, so maybe he'll give us a chance to test out this plugin. How's it going, man? Officer, it's actually Trooper Justice with the Highway Patrol. Reason for the stop, clock you doing 76 in a 60. License and registration.
Hey, good. 76 and a 60? Didn't realize I was going that fast. Yeah, sure, 1 second.
I can smell a strong odor of narcotics. What's that?
Thank you.
Interaction key. We gotta fix that. This is Mike Thomas. He was drunk. He was drinking and driving, but you saw he gave us his info. That's pretty fire right there, man. Everything's up to date. I think we gotta give it back. Alright, sir, here's your information. Sit tight for me. I was supposed to go run it first.
Okay, thank you.
We'll pretend we have it in memory. That's pretty slick right there, man. Now, the only deal breaker is if this mod is not stable. So we'll see if we start getting a lot more forbidden seas. Well, let's run him real quick. We did smell narcotics on him. I mean, alcohol. That was a Mike Thomas. Okay. We will cite him for the speed. Over 15. And we gotta go hands on, man. Let's address him as Mr. Thomas and see if he complies with us. Actually, we'll slow traffic too. Mr. Thompson, can you do me a favor and step out of the vehicle? If he does, this is crazy, guys.
Sure, no problem.
Yo, that is wild. That is wild. Hold on. Alright, sir, can you go ahead and stand by my vehicle?
Go lean on your vehicle?
No way he's doing this. That's crazy. Alright. Let me see if I can initiate the full sobriety on him. Alright, so I got reason to believe that you've been driving under the influence. I'm just going to give you a quick field sobriety.
DUI? What are you talking about? I haven't had anything.
Yeah, I did smell alcohol in your vehicle. Let me give you a quick field sobriety just to confirm. Now, I don't know how we're doing it.
Smell alcohol? That's ridiculous. Fine, whatever.
Alright, how does he do it? Alright, you can stand up. You can get off my vehicle. Maybe I still gotta do a stop a pad with
Thank
this
you.
one.
Can I go now?
No, sir, you're not free to go.
What now?
I'm trying to... let's see if I can figure out how to give him a breathalyzer. Give me a second, guys. Pad placement, traffic stop, commands for their license, frisk and arrest, misplace, drop weapon. Alright, so we're missing the field sobriety option. Alright, sir, just stand up from my vehicle. Let's see if he does it. I think he's just gonna still
I am standing.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick field sobriety. Do you consent? Let's see if he consents.
This is ridiculous.
Don't move.
Alright, so we gotta revert to stop the pad because I need to give him... oh, it's narcotics. Alright, let's see. Sir, done any drugs recently?
No, I told you.
Alright, so why your eyes so red, man?
Fine, what now?
You can actually go back to your vehicle and wait for me.
Glad that's settled. Back to the car, I guess.
I think he's glitched though. Once he's on the vehicle, the unit, he may be glitched.
Stop.
Let's get him off the unit. Yeah, I think he's glitched on the vehicle. Dispatch requesting K9.
Backup needed in Pasadena now.
We copy you. On standby.
Alright, sir, go stand by your vehicle.
Didn't you just tell me to get back in it?
Yeah, but you didn't do that. See, he's glitched right there on my unit. Not sure if the K9 is going to be able to do a sweep because he's not in the vehicle, but we'll see.
Hey there.
What's up, man? Can you do a sweep on that? Okay, guess they can. So we just gotta figure out some of the kinks. Like, we may not tell them to go stand next to our vehicle again since we haven't figured out how to get them off the vehicle. Alright, K9 didn't find anything. So it looks like he's refusing to take a horizontal gaze, so let's
Don't move.
see if we could just give him one. Follow your eyes, not your head. Alright, so he failed. He was definitely under the influence. Alright, sir, turn around, put your hands behind your back, you're under arrest.
Turn around and put my hands behind my back? What is going on?
Going to jail. You're going to jail, that's what's going on.
A lot of paperwork.
You're arresting me? This is insane.
Not really, you were driving under the influence, so you're going to jail.
I wasn't driving under the influence.
Oh man, this is wild. Alright, sir, you do have the right to STFU, but you're going to jail, man. Hop in.
This is bullshit.
Traffic's a whole lot better now. You can get more on your
We may have stopped the wrong guy. Alright, so I think they automatically call transport for him. Because I didn't call her. Alright. That's fire if you don't gotta call transport anymore. But we'll charge Mr. Mike for traffic driving under the influence. I didn't even get to search his vehicle, but dispatch requesting tow. We'll move on, man.
Assistance required in Pasadena Mountain.
Alright, that K9 officer will handle the tow. Okay, not bad for the first experience with that plugin, bro. We just gotta get a little bit, you know, more polished with it. So for sure we're not having them stand against our unit. Let's see what we can catch. Dispatch, show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Let me know what you guys think about that plugin, man, now that they could talk back to us. I may have to find a key on my controller to have them talk. Maybe R trigger. I don't think that does anything but knocks them out, probably. But this is the first mod I've paid for, guys. $5, bro. I gotta remember to cancel it because they will charge me monthly. But apparently if there's an update, I would have to pay another $5, which is kind of trash. Unless I stay subscribed. But if there's no updates, then I'm paying $5 monthly. Oh, mother father, for nothing. 1 King 40.
This is dispatch.
Show me the pursuit with a white coupe. Southbound Palomino 557. Vehicles moving at high speeds. Dry roads. Light traffic.
10-4.
Dispatch requested plate check 03 Ida Lincoln 0425.
Target plate 03 Ida Lincoln Ocean 425. A traffic violation.
Vehicle belongs to a Janus Lexus. It is moving. We'll hit him with that megaphone one time.
If you don't stop the car, you're gonna have trouble.
Either deaf or they give no Fs. Hit them with that megaphone again 2 times.
What do you not understand about stopping the fucking car?
Alright. Dispatch requesting pit westbound Palomino 569. We're going to end this guy.
Attention 1 King 40. Move in vehicle.
We'll try again. Almost had him. Let's get some backup. Got him at gunpoint. Let's let the backup handle him. I was running. Switch to tase. Didn't think he was gonna run. Stop running. You're gonna get tased, bro. It's gonna sting. Yeah, it's shocking. Switch to lethal.
You're done running.
Dispatch got one at gunpoint. Westbound Del Perro 767.
10-4. 1 King
I'm gonna
40.
give you some baseball bat therapy downtown.
Alright, we got him. Bozo. That was wild. And we're about halfway through. If you made it this far, man, consider subscribing. Hit that like button for me. Join the Discord, TikTok, Twitch. Links are in the description. If you're trying to do this yourself, there's a free installation guide in the description. Get yourself a copy. If this NPC AI mod works out, we may have to update the installation guide to add this one as a must-have plugin, man. But we got this bozo back to the scene. Let's have some more fun with the plugin. Alright, sir, stand there, don't move, man. Oh,
Sure, officer.
I think when you press 8, they automatically call transport. What you got in the vehicle, bro?
This isn't happening.
Just some clothes and stuff. Nothing crazy.
Alright, we're gonna search it. 63 grams of brown powder in a backpack. Alright, so I gotta find out that my number 8 key is officer key, not please. Dispatch request and tow. My number 8 key seems to call transport right away. We gotta fix that. Because we're not gonna have time to do a narc test, any of that. So that's something I need to look into. Maybe I need another key to use that plugin. Alright, we'll charge him. Dylan, Vaden, Reckless. We'll charge for controlled substance. Alright, those are the charges. Didn't give me a speeding ticket charge because I want to get another one in before we finish. 1 King 40. Show me code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Alright. Let's find another spot. See what we got, man.
All units. Serious NVA in La Mesa. Units responsible.
Nah, I don't want to talk to peds that are hurt. They're probably not going to say much. Let's try to make another traffic stop. I think those are going to be the best with this plugin. Not sure if there's a red blip. Guy doing a little bit of tailgating. We'll pull him. Let's start revving, man. Let's pull it to the right. Bozo gonna give us a hard time. Oh, they're running. 1 King 40. Showman in pursuit with a black coupe. Occupy 1 time, eastbound Palomino 564. High-speed dry roads like traffic. This car is running. Everybody that drives this car today is ran. I think all 3 stops was the same car. Dispatch request and plate check 47 George Paul. Edward 116. George Paul. Paul George. That's something about a ball player. They didn't get it. Dispatch requesting plate check.
Target vehicle license plate 47 George Paul Edward 116.
Alright, Walter Fernando is the vehicle owner. Let's megaphone him. Alright, you don't care. Let's get some backup over here. Ooh. 1050 northbound Palomino 345. Dispatch requesting spikes northbound Snore 346.
Assistance needed 47 George Edward 116.
Spike strips deployed. Got him. Dispatch got one at gunpoint. Northbound snort 338.
10-4, copy that. 1 King 40, proceed with caution.
Alright, we got him. Alright, so let's hope we don't press 8. Because 8, let's see. If I speak to him, let me just do some paperwork first. Because 8 is going to call a transport. So let's search a vehicle. He had a white pill, stolen Citibank card or something like that. Alright man, why'd you run? See, 8 calls transport.
Now, I run. Look, I ain't do nothing, officer. You really gotta do all this right now?
Absolutely, he was fleeing from law enforcement, man. You're going to jail for that. Yeah, why'd you run? He was fleeing from law enforcement. You're going to jail for that.
Fleeing? Nah, I was just walking. Look, man, I ain't do nothing. Why you acting like this?
Alright, man, I'm done talking to you. Have a good time in jail.
Fucker!
Okay. So we'll charge him for fleeing. I didn't know you could switch through the cameras with that menu. But it brings up the other menu. Alright, so yeah, it looks like I gotta tweak my keys a little bit. But we'll charge this guy for fleeing. Again, I don't have enough time to do the paperwork fully. Can't do a thorough paperwork job right now because they're gonna take him. But 1 King 40.
This is dispatch.
Show me 10-7. End of shift, guys.
Acknowledged. 1 King 40.
Alright, let me know what you guys think about this new plugin, man. I'll put it to the test for the next week or so. Get really good with it. And we'll see, man. We may keep it in the game, but obviously I gotta tweak some of the keys. But I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. Also, there's no forbidden C's, guys. Let's go through the court case again. I did have a forbidden C at the beginning, but that may have been because I had all those windows open. But you guys probably didn't even notice it. Anyway, this is Mike Thompson. He was speeding under 15, no time, just a fine. Additional charge for driving under influence, no time, just a fine. Dylan Sanchez, evading, reckless driving, possession of controlled substance, 2 years, $6,900 in fines. Javier Cecilia, evading arrest, reckless driving. We'll do 14. Let's do no time, $1,400. Additional charge for warrant, 3 years, 2Ks in fines, bro. Alright guys, if you haven't seen last week's episode, we did some city patrol. The city patrol? Was it the city patrol? Yeah, we did some city patrol. The county was short-handed though, so we spent a lot of time outside of our jury. It was a solid episode. If you haven't checked it out, check it out here. Thanks for riding with me. Catch you guys on the next Highway Patrol. Later.